Hey everyone. So I just wanted to do a quick update on what's going on, doctor and everything. So I got a call from the GI specialist on Friday, and they said the earliest appointment they could give me is December 29th. That's 3.5 months from now. And I was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't wait 3.5 months for an appointment. So I told him I was going to call my doctor, and so that's what I did on Friday. I left him a message letting him know what was going on. So I'm hoping to hear back from him today, and if I don't hear from him by end of day today, I'm going to call him tomorrow morning again. Um, and hopefully we could get a resolution within the next week or so, because I really, really need to see somebody. And it's been, it's been a nightmare. So I decided that if I don't get a resolution, on Friday I'm actually going to go to the ER and hopefully they can do something for me. I've had all my blood work done. They can contact my doctor, get that if they need it. Um, and so, and the reason I'm waiting till Friday is because my husband works from Monday through Friday, and he hasn't been there very long. I want to say 4 or 5 months. And so he doesn't have like the paid family leave, in case, just in case. And so um, he doesn't have that. So I would rather wait till Friday. So just in case, I mean, the ER, in case they have to admit me for some reason, for something, I would rather go on Friday because he has Saturday and Sunday off. Then say, oh, they're not going to admit me, I'll be fine. And they say, oh, we have to admit you, and risk him losing his job. I can't risk him losing his job. Um, so, at least not at this time. Once I get my stenography equipment and stuff, and I start working, then it won't be as much of a bother because I'll be able to make enough to support my family. In cases like this, if I have to go to the hospital, at least we'll have the money to pay rent and bills, and he'll be here to take care of this one. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. As far as how I've been feeling, this weekend was a doozy. I have been more nauseous in the mornings. I'm actually keeping a journal of me of me being sick, and over the last 2 days or 3 days, I've been twice as sick in the morning. I would be, I don't like to say, you know, the V word, vomiting or throwing up. So I just use getting sick. Um, so when I say getting sick, that's what it means. I can't hold anything down. So last 2 or 3 days, I've been getting twice as sick. Like I'll get sick in the morning, um, and it'll get really, really bad. And so I'll try to quell my nausea, calm myself down. Okay. Then a couple hours later, it'll happen again. I'll get sick again. And it's bad. It's the most horrible feeling in the world to be sick like that. I mean, I wasn't even that sick when I had morning sickness with my kids. And also I noticed that during those times I get sick, my nose has started bleeding. Like it'll bleed. And was it yesterday? Maybe the day before yesterday? I got sick. My nose started bleeding, and it would not stop. Like it was spurting out. That's how bad it was. But, you know, the old stuff it up in my nose and eventually it stopped. So, um, today I'm okay. I'm okay. I've been a little sick. I've been drinking my Gatorade and my water, and I have my anti-nausea medication right there. I've been taking it easy, but um, when I used to work as a server, there was always a rule: full hands in, full hands out, which means, when you go back to the kitchen, bring dirty plates, and when you go back out to the dining room, bring. Sorry.
Are you hiccups?
Mm-hmm. When you go back out to the dining room, you run orders. So I've been kind of doing that here. When I feel okay, if I get up to go to the bathroom or to the kitchen or wherever, full hands out, which means I'll get up. If I go into the kitchen, I'll do some stuff a little bit in the kitchen until I don't feel well. Then I'll come and sit down, or I'll pick up the family room, or I figure I'm not just gonna let it build up. I can do a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit as I go. Which I need to keep that momentum going, because if I'm going to be working from home, I'm going to need that stamina. And that I'm not going to go from being just laying here all day doing nothing to suddenly working. I want to start that whole, okay, it's time to get up and do this and do that. Gotta take care of this, gotta take care of that. But I also listen to my body, and if my body's like, okay, time to go sit down for a sec, I will sit down. And then, hydrate, take my meds if I need to. Next time I get up, same thing. I'll pick up this, I'll wipe down the kitchen, dishwasher, and I can tell, because I'll feel okay, my stomach will be okay. But it's like after a while, my stomach will start feeling like it's doing this, like it's constricting, like that. And then, which will cause me to hunch over. So that tells me, okay, enough, go sit down. Um, so, yeah. Um, but that's the thing so far. I mean, this whole year of being sick has caused me to have dental problems, and it's on this side. I went to a dentist. I have a tooth up here. It broke from being so weak, because I do my dental hygiene every day. I brush, I floss, I rinse, I do everything. But because of the dry mouth and being sick all the time,
Are you coughing?
yeah, being sick all the time, it's weak in the tooth and it broke. And then down here I have a filling that broke. But the rest of my teeth are fine. And so this tooth up here, sometimes it's fine. Like the last couple days, it's been hurting. Like this whole side of my face hurts because of that broken tooth. And to get it extracted, it's going to be $184. And we are scraping by as it is. They're cutting my husband's hours at work, because he used to be Monday through Friday around 44 hours a week. Then it went to 40 hours a week, and now it's 38 times 2 is 32 hours a week. And so we have that income, we have the child tax care credit, and that's it. That's all my husband has to pay the rent, food, bills, everything. And that's why I need to get my sonography equipment so I can help financially. It's something I can do. I think it's something I can do. I can do something to help financially. I mean,
Are you coughing? Are you coughing?
So yeah. And right now, I just don't have the money to get that tooth pulled. So, but anyway, that's kind of my video. 10 minutes. But I just kind of want to give you an update on what's going on. Next update I hear, I'll put another video, let you know how things are going. Okay, thanks. Be well and have a great week.